Predictions for 1 June to 30, June 2026. General predictions. Overview. This month, Diva Guru Jupiter's moves into the Rashi, where it is exalted Makar Rashi from 2 June and activates your 7th house of partnerships and relationships. The period supports coordinating with others and negotiating agreements, particularly after Jupiter settles into Makar Rashi. Further, Jupiter moves into the Nakshatra of Pushya, which is known for nourishment on 18 June. Jupiter aspects your ascendant, 11th house, and your 3rd house where your first lord Saturn is placed. This indicates a good potential for overall growth in finances, networking, decision-making, communications, publishing, and artistic endeavors. Your 6th house receives multiple planetary influences with Mercury and Venus transiting through Mithuna Rashi, requiring you to manage increased workload and service responsibilities. Mercury becomes retrograde from 29 June, suggesting you review commitments and adjust timelines in the final days. Wealth and investments. Financial planning receives support from Jupiter's aspect on your 11th house of savings from 2 June onwards. Your 11th Lord Mars in its own house of Mesha until 21 June enhances your approach to accumulated resources and family finances. The period from 8 to 22 June particularly favors reviewing investment strategies and coordinating financial decisions with family members. Mercury's retrograde motion from 29 June suggests postponing major financial commitments in the month's final days and focusing on reviewing existing arrangements. Career and profession. Professional responsibilities increase with multiple planets activating your 6th house of work and service throughout June. Your 6th Lord Mercury, placed in the 6th house, indicates positive outcomes in professional endeavors. Your 5th and 10th Lord Venus moves into Makar Rashi on 8th June and joins an exalted Jupiter there, suggesting positive outcomes at work. The period from 15th to 22nd June supports improved communication in professional settings as Sun moves through Mithuna Rashi. Jupiter's exalted position from 2 June provides long-term support for partnership-based professional endeavors and collaborative projects. Sector-wise predictions. Relationships and business partnerships. Jupiter's exaltation in your 7th house from 2 June significantly enhances partnership dynamics and relationship coordination. The period supports negotiating agreements and balancing priorities with close associates. Venus joining this house from 8 June adds harmony to personal relationships and business partnerships. Communication with partners improves, particularly during June 15th to 22nd when Sun transits through your 6th house, helping resolve service-related discussions. Children and creative endeavors. Mars entering Vrishabha Rashi from 21 June activates your 5th house, bringing increased energy toward creative planning and children's activities. The period supports sustained effort in educational pursuits and creative endeavors. 5th Lord Venus joins Jupiter on 8th June and provides wisdom and guidance for long-term planning related to children's development. Creative projects benefit from patient, methodical approaches rather than rushed decisions. Health and education. Education receives mixed influences with Mercury initially supporting learning through Mithuna Rashi, then becoming retrograde from 29 June, suggesting you review study methods and adjust learning timelines. Multiple planets in your 6th house indicate increased work pressure requiring careful energy management. Health benefits from maintaining regular routines and avoiding overcommitment to service obligations. The period from 21 June onward supports building sustainable health practices as Mars stabilizes in Vrishabha Rashi. Periods of caution and remedies. Caution periods. June 29th to 30th. Mercury retrograde begins, suggesting delays in communication and requiring review of commitments before finalizing decisions. Throughout June, increased workload from 6th house activation requires pacing efforts and avoiding overcommitment to service obligations. Remedies. Offer water to peepal tree on Thursdays to strengthen Jupiter's beneficial influence in partnerships. Recite Vishnu Sahasranama on Wednesdays to support clear communication and reduce work pressure. Donate white items to elderly people to enhance Venus's positive effects on relationships and finances.